Hello, today we are talking about skilled trade work and the shortage within. Currently, there is a shortage of tradespeople within the United States. Tradespeople are graduates of a trade school. Trade school has many different names, such as vocational school, technical school, or vocational college. This type of school is intended to give students the technical skills they need to transition into the workforce. Trade school doesn't last nearly as long as traditional college. They must generally last a year up to two. The focal point of all trade school is to equip their students with hands-on experience that will specifically be used for a certain job. Completion of trade school will equip the student with a diploma or certificate. After completion of the program, the student will sit for a licensing exam or move on to become an apprentice or journeyman. Surveys show that most young Americans would choose work in a cushy environment such as coffee shops rather than within a trade. A national survey showed that there is a stigma when it comes to trade schools and careers. Metal Supermarkets put out a survey that shows young adults don't even consider going into trade school for a career. Stephen Schober, president and CEO of Supermarket Metals, said, "Despite skyrocketing student loan debt and the growing global demand for skilled trades positions with great job security, most young people still believe attending traditional college is the only way for a successful future. What they don't seem to know is that attending a trade school is a great option for students who want to learn a craft, enter the workforce earlier than others, and carry less student debt. It is also a path to a great career and a potentially high-paying career."
Jacob Seacrest. I'm a welder. Been welding for 7 or 8 years now. Not very much, just mainly in VOTEC class and ag class. You've heard about it very little. A welding school representative came to our ag class and started talking about welding and about a competition, and I started looking into it then. I went to the competition and realized I really enjoyed welding. Welders definitely need more tradesmen. It's not advertised like college is, and if college isn't right for you, then it's definitely something to look into. I definitely bring it up in classes like they bring up college, and just make that aware that that's an option. You can go to your local halls and ask questions, and if there's something more in particular that you like, whether it's carpentry, welding, painting, it's all out there, so just figure out which one you like best.
The national poll of more than 500 men and women aged 18 to 24 that was put out by Metal Supermarkets showed that 56% say they're not or never were interested in going to trade school. 66% of them said they did not know enough about trade school. 62% said that they didn't learn about trade school options in high school, and 68% of them said that trade schools were never discussed by their guidance counselor. 58% admitted they don't know enough about trade schools in their community. So why would these students rather work in coffee shops than with metal? Half of them said that they would rather work in coffee shops as a barista than as a welder, even though top-paying welder jobs can pay well over $100,000 a year.
It's really important to remember that college isn't for everyone. There are plenty of jobs out there that aren't nurses, doctors, and lawyers. It's important that we let our future youth know that there are many different job avenues that they can take, and we should make sure that they have the knowledge to make those decisions going forward.